Okay, yeah, it is. Hi, this is Ellie305, and this is an Allie's blog merging with another Allie's thing, but it's not actually gonna be called Allie's whatever, but it'll be called something else. But this is a merger, plus I want to talk to you people about something. You guys know me already through this, as well as Facebook, DeviantArt, Skype, maybe. There's not really many people who know me on Skype. As well as, or in even real life. You guys know how much my privacy is. I have certain people I want to avoid, or because of certain things in the past, or there are people who, especially on Facebook, Skype I'm not really worried about because I haven't had anybody else that I don't know requesting for me to add them. So yeah, but Facebook is a little bit different. I had actually this experience last Friday, or no, not maybe last Friday. It might have been 2 weeks. I don't know. But I'm a fan of different websites, especially ones that you can create and design. Now, I'm not talking about game design like Minecraft or these god games that where you can create your own worlds. No, I'm talking about dress-up games. It just helps my creativity, and it just is a lot easier for me to work with until my own drawings can get better. For UDB people, you know what I'm talking about. I'm still working on that one thing for my RWBY characters, and actually I haven't done that in a while, so yeah. Well, anyway, this is one website. I'm not gonna name names because I really don't feel like with the copywriting right now. But one of their games wasn't working right, and I just happened to see. And I think the Blackhawks just scored. I don't know if my dad's had a DVR'd it or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, anyways, because of what happened, I decided to let the website know by commenting on their Facebook page what was going on. And all of a sudden I'm getting someone from Pakistan asking me to add them. I don't know. I told that person that I don't know who they are and I don't feel comfortable talking to them. Well, in matter of words, it's like, I don't know you. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to add you. And they said, and I even asked, how did you find me? And said, add me. The person said, add me, and I will tell you. And it's like, I put in capital letters, no. So that goes to show you should be very careful. Anyway, now on to my main topic, which is what this new thing I'm going to be doing. Because I'm a college student, I've taken psychology, sociology, and now I'm in anthropology, and I actually have to do something on that for my final, which is also something else I want to talk about. Because of a lot of stuff going on, especially because someone quit from one of my jobs, and there's only now 4 of us in that department, or in that position for that department, and now even a couple of other people in different positions who used to do what I had to do, which is kind of somewhat of a grunt job, but yeah. Now have to even fill in because we have to have 3 different people working every day, and because I'm in school, I can only work 2 days a week, and there's only one day that my boss won't give me because I work my other job then. So, and thank gosh it's on that day because I have something going on in 2 weeks. Anyway, back to the main topic. You know I'm random sometimes. Anyway, because of that, Allie's blog is gonna be semi-hiatus. I actually will be try to talk about every now and then if something really big that I really want to talk about. Now, in this case, for example, I do want to talk about somebody's videos I want to do that is also on YouTube, but I'm asking their permission first. So until I get an email saying from YouTube saying that somebody commented on my comment or sent me a message on YouTube, I can't talk about it. I'm hoping to because I also graded this thing. So yeah. But anyway, so be wary of sometime in the future, maybe a couple of weeks. Now, but back to what I want to talk about. I'm gonna be doing a whole nother thing, which is and I'm gonna try to keep it just for the summer until I know how much it's gonna go on, The only other thing you might hear from me in the summer besides this is about RWBY, which is something I'm always going to be a big fan of. So yeah, so that's mostly what you're going to be looking forward to starting, for this summer. Anyway, this new video series I'm going to do is called Think About It. Now, maybe in the future I might come up with a different name, so be on your toes, because I will make you guys aware if I do come up with a better name, or if a better name is suggested. Think about it. Now, I'm in psych, sociology, and anthropology, like I said before. And it's got me to really think about many different things, just in real life, not just with those topics. And so I want to see what people do. Now, I have a few rules, but I also have some things I really hope will happen. I'm going to say the rules first, and then I'll say what I hope will happen. Now, a lot of the rules have to also go with Allie's blog, but I also want to make sure that you guys know that I'm willing to hear comments. Which is what I want to say. I really am willing to hear comments. It's just there's certain things I don't want to hear. For instance, unless I'm the one using the language, then I don't like hearing language. I don't mind if I hear language depending on what it is. Like if it's a phrase that someone used from TV, though I usually would like to censor that more on my Allie's blog than on this. But it depends on because my age, some of the people, how old they are that do watch these sometimes. Now, with Think About It, I'm going to say that, yes, no, I don't mind language unless, except for certain circumstances. A lot of the things I'm going to be talking about are main general things, not just TV, books, and movies, but main general things, and they're literally, it's about think about it. You want to think about this scenario, or think about what could happen, if this would happen. But, if I talk now, so that includes religion, politics, sex, anything in general. Now, there's certain things I will say no to, or I won't talk about right away. For instance, one thing that you will hear me say in the future, but not exactly right now, or I don't know how long it'll be before I ever talk about this subject, from both the in general view as well as my personal view, is smoking. Because it's a touchy subject in both cases. So you guys now know that topic will come up somewhere in the future, whether it's this year or next. So, but I don't want to hear anything. I don't like hearing bad comments about something just because you hate it. Now, I'm not talking about the haters like, oh, I hate Justin Bieber because he's so annoying. Which is actually true in my face. That's how I view him. But, like, real hate, like you have some sort of, prejudice. I don't like prejudiced people prejudiced people at all. Now the sad thing is I'm being also a hypocrite about it, because there's certain things I dislike, but, like, but I understand some people's opinions. Except when it comes to the extremists, such as a friend of mine was saying, like, she has no problem with, like, this one country, and she has all the negative things that are actually true about that country that they symbolize, have gone through, and it's not America, it's a foreign country. And honestly, out of all of that, the only one I disagree with her view on was something called mythism. But yeah, those things that. There's a lot of things on that were extremists, but, and that's what I understand if people think that way. But the prejudice is a big thing I'm against. If you guys have an issue with anything, whether it's sex, gender, or, any type of prejudice, and if you don't know what that means, like, any of the ists of, the world, like racist, sexist, I don't know what the rest are, but those are two big ones I know. Just if you have any thoughts like that, unless I say you can comment on you can be prejudiced on this, please keep it to yourself. Unless I say that, please, because I really don't need people getting on me like I'm being an extremist or terrorist or anything like that. I really don't want that, and because I don't want this taken down. I'm hoping it won't come to that on any topics, though. I don't mind if you guys have negative comments on on my views. Just keep it at least PG-13, if not rated. I don't really want rated R on some of that. And that goes same with my comments on Allie's blog, or my views on Allie's blog. I don't mind if people say certain comments, but I just don't like prejudice. Like I've said in the past, there was one video that people were saying all these bad things about people, homosexuality, or it's like that they were and it just got real old. So anyone who's seen my Allie's blog videos or knows about that one, you guys understand that's my views on it. But like I said, I hope it won't come to the extremist kind of things, but if it does, I'll try to handle it the way I can, the best I can when it comes to that. Again, so that the rules are: be careful on what language you use. If you guys are prejudiced about certain things, I'll let you know when the video is allowing comments for that. And I know there's the freedom of speech, but these videos are very important to me, and I just want to make sure that people understand that. And be wary of the other viewers, because be wary of other viewers, because if you comment on something, and I don't mind that, I understand free will, everything with that, but there are going to be people who are going to be coming back on yours negatively. I've done that in the past with a couple of videos myself, where I'm gonna like leave them alone or something, or on both Facebook and YouTube, or even DeviantArt in my case too. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna be starting my the Think About It in a few minutes, talking about my first topic, which is why I decided to do all this. And again, if you guys have comments about it, or have like your views and that you want me to either to say or want me to talk about, if I get enough comments, like especially in one subject of what I was talking about in that particular Think About video, then I might do videos like videos responses. And but if I do that, so I want people to say on this one if they do or not want me to. If you do want me to do the reading response, you gotta let me know that you give me permission to talk about you, as in your username and what you said. However, I won't be, like I said before, if I do only certain videos, I will talk about what the for certain prejudices, because I know there are people who do still want to voice their opinions, and as much as I respect that, there are certain extremes. So not all videos are going to be like that. Because of course not all videos are going to be talking about those kind of topics. But it depends on how my views are, or how these videos go, at least. Anyway, that's about it. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. As I said, I'm going to be doing a Think About video in a few minutes. I'm not going to probably label this one right away, because I got to do the other one, so I'll talk to you, you guys will see me in a few minutes then.